Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am V Weathers HR, checking in for our next episode of Purchase or Pass, where we discuss weekly releases in the sneaker community. Good morning, good morning. Waiting for my husband, Mr. Shorty C94, to tap in with me so we can discuss. Good morning, Keisha. Tasia, good morning. Wasn't expecting you to be up this early. Danny, good morning. Carl, good morning. Good morning. There he is.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Nah.
Whatever, man. Good morning, T. All right, y'all. So, forgive me. I'm a little tired. We went to a concert last night. We didn't get home until late, so I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna get it together. All right, so welcome to Purchase or Pass, where we will be discussing releases for this week and other sneaker related topics. Let's start off with last week. This past week was a week of L's. Like it was pretty bad. So we tried for both the Air Max One Casino pairs, took an L. So you were trying for me, you didn't try for yourself. Um,
Sometimes you
Four
gotta
L's. You said sometimes you got what?
fall on that sword, man.
Bro, you didn't even want them. Stop saying you fell on the sword.
How the fuck with that colorful pair? I just didn't want the other pair, but it's cool. Stop calling me bro. We're married.
Don't start, man. It's too
Brother,
early in the morning, man.
you know what I'm saying? So,
Good morning. I just saw Sean Mebin and the kicker hop in. Good morning, y'all.
look,
Um, Sneaker Fed 1025. Good morning. So yeah, we took an L on those. I sacrificed and entered the Tom Sachs Nike Craft General Purpose shoe for you. We both took an L,
no,
unfortunately.
it's not even the same. Come on now. You don't even wear shit like that. Old looking shit. Come on, man.
Whatever, man. Both took an L. Now I did see Mr. Sachs himself released a statement saying that these shoes are going to be restocked in August, thankfully. And he specifically said you will not have to turn to resellers for these. I appreciated that. I appreciated his gangster for saying that.
Yeah,
Um, hmm.
yeah, big worm. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay. So Sean Memon said he hit on the Tom Sachs. Congrats. I know the homie Key hit. I saw Earl hit. You said Ant hit. So hey, good morning, Key. I was just talking about you. How you hit on the Tom Sachs. So yeah, there were some people that won. So I'm glad to hear that. We're gonna try again in August because we're not paying them resale prices. They're insane.
Are you on
Yeah, why?
Wi-Fi? You should get off the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. Can
Okay.
everybody hear me okay? What was it, like
Yeah,
a
it's not
delay?
cutting. Yeah.
Mm, okay. All right. The other thing was the Air Max One Blueprints. They restocked. Oh, not Pooh joined it too. Hey, Pooh. The Blueprints restocked on the Nike app. You tried for me as well on those, and we took an L on those. Um, so yeah, that was a mess. And then the foam runners, you wanted the desert sand. Hey Ash, good morning. You wanted the desert sand pair. We both entered 40 raffles for those, took an L. You did not want the black onyx pair, so I entered for myself for those, and y'all are not gonna believe it. I hit on confirmed for the first time ever. I hit on confirmed for the Black Phone Brothers, and they came like really fast. Like I got them yesterday, so it was definitely a surprise. I can't believe I hit on confirmed on anything ever. So first time.
Maybe one day,
Sorry.
bless me, and maybe I can fit in these. Nah. What size are these? These are
Those are a 9.
yeah, not even close.
Yeah, sir, you need a 12. Um, they're comfortable, Key. I can understand why. I see. This is the thing. I don't understand the Crocs because they're not even comfortable, right? Like to me, anyway. Like I don't see it. Those I tried them on for just like a minute or so and just like walked around the living room. I was like, okay, I can see they're definitely comfortable. It's like similar with the slides. Like now I finally got a pair of those. It's like I feel the comfort. So the kicker, I would say true to size because I normally wear a 9 in Adidas and I got a 9 and they fit fine.
So
Definitely gotta wear socks with those because they was kind of rubbing my ankles, so I definitely gotta wear socks with them. But yeah, I feel like they're comfortable.
what up? What up, souls and things? What up, everybody else? All right.
Yeah, so things it's real early. Homie gotta work, so had to get it in before that work shift. So that was it for last week. Bunch of L's, one random win on confirmed app. So let's hop into this week. So today, no releases. So we'll start with Monday. The Yeezy 700 Maven Laceless Phosphor is dropping for $200. Not a shoe that I need to have, so I will be passing on these.
Pass.
Pass as well. Okay. The Adidas Terex Free Hiker Made to Be Remade is dropping for $275. This is a mid-top shoe and it's black and white. I also will be passing on those.
This is definitely one of those shoes. If you're serious about hiking, and hiking is something you do to make a almost $300, well, it will be 300 after tax and shipping, investment that way. But nah, there's really not been a Adidas Terex product yet that's really been for me. So
Yeah. All right, so that's it for Monday. Monday's a slow day, so it is what it is. Tuesday, we have 2 pairs of Converse Ion Active CX. A white pair is releasing, and a Obsidian Mist pair is releasing for $160. What is that Obsidian Mist color? Is it like a light blue?
it's like a light dark blue, if that makes any sense. It's almost like if you had obsidian and you just really, really faded it. That's kind of how it looks.
Okay. Good morning, Super Cat Sneaks. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so though I'll be passing on both of those. That's not a shoe for me. But what about you, Mr. Converse?
I have the color of those that I wanted, so that those are passes there. I mean, that's one of them Lakers fast breaks where Byron Scott passes it to Magic. Magic is in the middle and he passes it to Worthy for the dunk. So, did anybody get the Visionaire Air Jordan 1 or Stage Haze? Nah, I didn't even try for either of those, Keith.
Yeah, I didn't try for either of those either. And I probably should have tried for those Visionaires because I'm a person who likes Volt shoes. And last night when we went to a concert, I saw one person wearing them. So I saw them in person. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get those. Now, they did not drop on sneakers yet. So I don't know what's up with that. But once they do, I probably will try there. Stage Haze was not a shoe I needed to have. So I definitely passed on that 100%.
Yeah, it's in that Shadow family, but if you have the Shadow or the Rebellionaire it really looks like a modern day Baron. So, you know,
Um, are they sold out? So when I looked around for the Visionaires, I did see that they were sold out. The few I didn't like hunt for them. The few places I looked, they were sold out. So um, I don't know what the sneaker said. The Visionaire was an easy pass. I feel it. I really just like bright colored shoes, and I have a lot of shoes with Volt on them or predominantly Volt. So it's a me kind of shoe.
Danny said she hit on Shoe Palace.
Shipping was ridiculous. How much we talking for shipping? 20, 25, 30? Because some of these places are getting ridiculous. They used to give you free shipping if you bought more than like $150. Like now it's like specifically if you hit on this shoe, even though it's $200, even though it's 175 or whatever, they still charge shipping. Yeah, that's the other thing. They might be on shelves. I was really just checking online. So I don't know. Um, Also on Tuesday, Nike Air Jordan 1 mid in a light smoke gray. So this is like the mid version of the stage haze. So 26.95. Gosh. And that don't even be like overnight delivery. Like it'd be taking forever, man. Ain't no way.
Each
Um,
Genera got the stage haze at DTLR, but now they're pushed back to July.
that's crazy. All right. Then the Nike Air Jordan 1 Low Fly Ease is releasing for $130. This is the biohack colorway. So I think that's neat. I think that's nice that they're doing Fly Ease pairs in popular colorways. I think they should do that more often. What are your thoughts?
Yeah,
I think it's nice.
it's really nice.
Mm-hmm. So if people aren't aware, the Fly Ease is specifically for people who have disabilities and are not able really to, put shoes on and tie them on. It helps, give them a little bit of independence. It makes the shoes a lot easier to put on. So, um,
85% of the people with these shoes are people that can tie their shoes. So shout out to the people with disabilities that can't get these. But you all know it's somebody who doesn't want to pay $260 for some used or resale biohacks, so they're just going to try to get these. I don't think that's fair to the people.
yeah. I know before when they were releasing some of the Fly Ease shoes, they had it where you had to have had previous purchase of Fly Ease shoes in your history in order to get access to them. So maybe they'll do something like that to help ensure the people that need them get them, but we'll see.
We'll see.
The Nike Air Force One Luxe in Basalt Brown is releasing for $140. This is a leather shoe. It's releasing on the sneakers app. I will definitely be passing on these.
This is one of them Gary Payton and Sean Kemp where he dunks. His whole body kind of, dunks and kind of comes around. Yeah, this is, I don't understand the bringing out the winter Air Force Ones in the summer. Now, we're 6 months out. You know what I mean? Like, were these supposed to come out when it was cold? And then it's weird that it's a low. So, I mean, it's a pass on me for double reasons. But what's up, Dre? But yeah,
Hey.
just not a good shoe.
Yeah, it's not something I need to have. The Nike Air Force One Mid LX is releasing in black and pale ivory for $110. This is a black leather shoe. The swoosh appears to have like a animal print or some sort of material on it. I don't know what it is, but it's not something I need to have, so I'll be passing on it.
It's a good question, souls and things. This is a me and Al kind of shoe. Really more so Al than me, because I feel like these came out before. But in brown, maybe black too. what gets me is these are only supposed to be 110, but other mids, which seems to be with lesser materials, cost more. So I feel like Air Force One mid pricing is all over the place, and they need to kind of get that together.
Yeah. I think it's strange to have a mid for 140 or 145. Like it just seems a little much to me. So
What's up, Larry V? Or Larry 7?
because that last pair that just came out, um, they were 140, I want to say.
Chocolate ones.
Yeah, and there was like a orange pair or something. I mean, a pale ivory or pale purple pair or something that was also 140. And then these are 110. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
both of them sitting.
Yeah,
You know,
they are.
it needs to be kind of how it used to be, where all of the heights were $5 apart.
Mm.
Now, if this is a premium, all right, say that. It's not that. Yeah.
It's like gas. Remember, gas used to just be 10 cents apart. Not no more. Yeah. So I don't know. I'll definitely be passing the Nike Air Force One Mid NH and coconut milk, bleached coral, vivid sulfur for 145. Why did you change this document to have I had the standard colors on there so I would know what was what. You changed it to coconut milk, bleached coral, and vivid sulfur. What the fuck colors are those?
I wasn't going to tell you this until later off the air, but I fell asleep adding stuff to it, so I deleted a bunch of the stuff. So by accident. So I had to put it back on there before you woke up.
I worked real hard on this document last night. All I asked you to do was just look over it and add anything I missed, and you fucked it up.
It was like I was a cartoon. Like I had woke up and I had went to the document, and like everything before Wednesday was gone, and I'm like, it stopped. Whatever I deleted, it was after the win for the Black Furrow Brothers and this. So it wasn't a whole lot, but I'm like, oh shit. But it's basically just a mid that's multicolor. It kind of looks like the Sun Club, but it's a mid. Doesn't look as good, but it's just white, or it's not even white. It's beige, yellow, green, and red. They're 145. These bitches are actually hard, and I'm going to try for them.
So these are the ones that are dropping on the sneakers app. I have been looking at them. I am not going to wait to try to get them on sneakers. If they sit and move over to the regular Nike app and I can get that love, then I will try to get them. I do like, they're multicolored with the color block. And there's like some orange, some green, some yellow. The sole is a gum bottom.
145 though.
Yeah, 145 ain't working for me, but it's what it is.
$84 or however much they end up being, $87 or something. I try to get them a real Air Force One price, by the way. I try to see then, so I guess I'll wait them out too.
Mm-hmm. So this is a Air Force One, Tasia, a mid Air Force One. Something you not
like
gonna wear.
A delayed cop. It's not a release day cop. So it's kind of like a play we're gonna run later in the game.
All right. So then there's the Nike Air Pegasus 83. This is a navy blue, a light blue, and then the swoosh is like a sport blue. These are $100. I don't know why things like this are on the sneakers app, but I think, were these on sneakers or are they on regular Nike? I don't know. I hope they're not on sneakers, but they're $100. I'll be passing.
So no to the 145, but yeah to the 300 retro holiday price. Come on, Chris. No, I'm not paying no $300 for no shoes either. That's the most I've ever paid for shoe soles and things. I'm more times than not, I've passed on the holiday Jordan. She'll tell you. I think you did get me the cool grays with exclusive access, so you did do that. But before that, I hadn't bought a holiday release probably since the black and reds. And I mean, I was with Foot Locker then, so Oh, they didn't even give us love on that. I had to just buy it, but it's still like 230. It's not 300. You know,
That used to be the weird thing about Foot Locker. Like, oh, you work here, but you can't get a discount on none of the real good shit. Like,
just be happy. Shoes. Just be happy you can get the shoes. And I was only able to get it. Remember the way they did it? It was like managers had first dibs, and then maybe 2 associates could get the pairs, and it was like a lottery. It was like a whole thing. So just wait till 2023. I'm expecting BS from Nike. Premium price for tissue paper. I'm guessing probably. Well, I'm gonna just hope for the best because we are heading into well, I shouldn't even say headed. We're the early stages of a recession, so a lot of these shoes that were selling out even 6 months ago is sitting. So, and I have no plans on getting this white and red 11 that's coming out either. So, you know. Now, if Nike gives them to us employees, everybody gets a pair of 11s in your size or whatever. I'll have them, but only if something like that happens and we know that ain't going to happen.
mm-hmm. All right. So,
However, you just get a pair of black Chucks.
all right. So, hopping into Wednesday, the Adidas Supernova Cushion 7 Groundhog Day is dropping. I don't have a price and I don't have a description of what the shoe looked like. I didn't see a picture. So, this probably isn't even going to come out, but
I saw a picture. Still
oh, what does it look like?
like beige, brown. It's just not nothing you would buy, and something I would get at the Adidas outlet if Adidas or whatever outlet. It's so
Yeah. Adidas Parley collab, the Adizero gray one for $130
no
is another shoe I do not have to have, so I will be passing on those.
outlet fodder. It's nice what they're doing with Parley, trying to get the plastic out of the ocean to be on a better shoe. Adidas actually has a deep catalog, not this.
Yeah. Souls and Things said, you said Groundhog Day in June/July. My God, sir.
Shout
Yes.
out.
Yeah. It's crazy out here. We got another one that's crazy. And they just dropped those purple Air Force Ones last week for
Halloween.
For Halloween. So yeah, it's crazy out here. The Nike Air Jordan 4 infrared, which of course is black, gray, a little bit of white, and infrared. $200 dropping on the Sneakers app and multiple other retailers. I will be skipping the fuck out of these. Good morning, Jay Pinkett.
Hood nigga Jordan.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
Now, aside from the fact that this is definitely a Jordan for the hood, kind of like the Red Thunder for. I shouldn't even say necessarily for the hood, but for the hood and a younger audience in mind than most of us in this thing. It's not a bad looking shoe. It's just not for me. Between the two, I guess I would rather have the 9s that are coming out shortly thereafter, even though they're basically the same. This is a shoe I would find in a year or two at Plato's Closet for $100 and still debate on, Fiance, you think I should get this? And you'd be like, nah, but it is. It's yeah, what the sneakers is. It's not for us. It's for young dudes and hood cats. Young dudes and old hood cats. That's what this shoe is for. That's for that audience that everybody was buying the Griffies in 2011 type audience. What's up, Soy? Confirmed app queen.
I was just about to say, I know she got her black pair. Probably got the desert sand too.
Probably got them all. She probably got them all. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, man. I mean, it sort of looks like a controller. That's the best thing I can say about it.
Yeah. So heavy pass there. The Nike, I'm sorry, not Nike, the New Balance and Kith collab 990 V4 United Arrows and Sun. This is a gray, pink, and purple shoe. Do not have the price, but it's not something I need to have. I'm sure it's gonna be up there.
Yeah, I mean, this is actually, I've said on this show plenty of times, and even on Shorty Sneaker Conversations, not a huge fan of the 990 different versions, any of those lower 990 shoes. Not really for me, but these are actually decent. They're only coming out on kith.com. So who knows what you may have to do. You got to draw circles around cats or, all kinds of crazy stuff. The man will start running, tell you got a minute, and then, it's a bunch of different stuff. But they look nice. I mean, all these Kith shoes are nice, but that we're going to talk about, but who knows if they're even going to come out or how. Only on Kith.
What the speaker said, what's up with these long ass names for these shoes? They running out of names. I gotta add something to them.
For the culture, that's what they always say, is for the culture.
Mm-hmm. All right, so hopping over to Thursday, we got another New Balance. This is a 990 V3 Daytona. This is a white, beige, pink, and blue shoe. Again, Chris, you don't have the price here.
Kith.
I'm not sure how much they are, but again, not a shoe that I need to have.
These were on a 1500 originally. That's why I recognize the colorway from some years. But again, only coming out on Kith. Probably gonna be at least 150, if not more. So
yeah, probably 185 or something. So yeah, pass for me. The Nike Air Force One High Vintage. So this is a chocolate, which brown, white, and the sole is pre-yellowed for $135. This is not a pair I need to have, so I will be passing on those as well.
I would be all over these if I didn't have that 2015-16 retro of the white and brown with the leather. They're just the white version of those chocolate ones we both have together, the OG retro. So if I didn't have those, I would be on these. I've always liked the mesh panel in the middle. We had a bunch of those back in the early 2000s when I worked at Foot Action, pre-Foot Locker Foot Action at that. So it was nice. I hope they do this with other colors. Like I always, they had a white and purple pair I always regret not getting. So hopefully this will just be the beginning of that, but not this white and brown one. I've got too many other brown Air Force Ones. So,
Kay, you did an in-store raffle for what? For which shoe? And then we got the Nike Air Max Dawn Safari. It got pushed back. It was supposed to release this past week, but now it's releasing on the 16th for $120. Not a shoe I need to have. Nice shoe, but I'm just not getting it because I already have the Air Max 90. The Nike Air Max 90 Golf Brookline.
Yes, I'm passing on that.
It's a women's shoe.
So, got a women's 13. I could be all in.
They don't. They go up to a women's 12.
I mean, I just bought. Well, that's fine. All right. So yeah. What's the next shoe? The Golf. They call it something. It was a nickname.
The Golf Brookline. It's white, red, blue, and light teal for $130. I will be passing on those as I always do for all golf shoes.
Well, you can actually wear the Air Max ones casually, but I'm passing on it as well.
Okay. Jordan 1 lows, 2 additional pairs coming out. So there is a black, gray fog, and bleached coral pair, which bleached coral is like a light pink, for $100. This is dropping on the Nike app only, not on sneakers, for $100 at 10. And then the Jordan 1 low Fly Ease, another Fly Ease pair in white, black, and gem red, dropping for $130 again on the Nike app only at 10 a.m. Passing on both of those.
Cameron, I wonder why. What did she say? Why shoes keep getting pushed back, but they keep releasing the Panda Dunks? Right. Oh, he said someone's wearing those golf shoes because they keep coming out with them.
True.
So,
hey, probably actual golfers.
Right.
Hey, Ronell. What the sneaker said, Daddy, you mad because you ain't got no pants? Oh, man, that's funny. The Adidas Ultra Boost DNA 5.0 is releasing. This is an all-white upper, black sole, $190. No, thank you.
It's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late for that.
Yeah.
Ultra Boost now. It's not 2015, 16.
All right. So then Puma is dropping another mellow ball. This is a low top version. It's called the UFO. It's gray with like an aqua blue sole. For $120. I don't want these. So I will be passing on those.
You sure this is like one of your shoes now? Be you, Al, Keandra, everybody. You need to get these labella, all that, No? If it was a
I don't need to have them. They're $120. They're slightly cheaper than a regular pair, but it's just not something that I need to have. Key, are you going to get these? I know Key was trying to like get all of the mellow ball releases, but I think Al was too. But I don't know.
Still ain't there, man. I probably should have got the that Rick and Morty pair that was used for $150 that we saw. I probably should have got them just to have them, but you know me.
Yeah.
$150.
Not for a Puma.
Yeah, I got limited Pumas. I didn't have to pay that much money for. So
I'll just say I'm glad I secured my pair for retail because the resale is ridiculous. All right, so then Converse and Stussy is dropping 2 pairs of shoes. There's a Chuck 70, which is a high top for $110, and there is a 1-star low top for $100. These are black and white, and for some odd reason, they keep dropping Converses on the sneakers app instead of just on the Converse website or giving Converse their own app, but whatever. So 110 and 100, I will be passing on both of these, obviously. Will you be wasting your money on them?
First of all, Converse is my employer, so it's not wasting money, especially if I could swag the fuck. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to say that. I want the Chuck 70. I wouldn't mind having the 1-star. The only thing with that is, I mean, they will come out on Converse.com too. I don't know app, but whatever. I would like, because Stussy is one of the only collaborator. I don't think I have any Stussy Converse, so I would like to have the Chuck 70. It's so plain though. Other than that star, I don't know how it's gonna sell. And it could just end up in my hands months later where I'm like, damn, man, I could have just waited. So it's hard to say, but it's still Stussy. Stussy is kind of a lasting brand. It's not quite CDG with the kids, but you know.
Yeah.
They're 110. That's a little more than that's pretty standard for a collab Chuck 70 that's not CDG. So I don't know. It's a decision for me.
Yeah. Ronell said, Beyonce, I'm disappointed. Tell me what you're disappointed about. Yeah, Key. She said that Rick and Morty's the only pair she don't have. What the sneakers? As much as I wanted some of those mellows, I just can't pay resale on the Pumas. Sneaker Fed 1025. I love 1-stars. I got 4 pairs.
Hey, I could just cheap it out and just get the 1-star, but I know I'm still gonna want that 70. And if I get the 1-star, I'm gonna have to get the 70 down the line. But I don't know. It's so plain that it's not a whole lot. They may not resell, if at all. So
Dre said he just got his
Stussy Forces. I've seen that.
Yeah, 3-week delay. Like that's craziness. I don't understand. Then they want to charge you $30 for shipping. Like, run me my shoe. Like craziness. All right, so that's it for Thursday. Hopping into Friday, there's a Adidas Yeezy 700 V1 high res red for $240. I will be passing on those.
Ronell said he was disappointed you weren't continuing the Mellow Ball collection. Like, you gotta have a whole set.
Oh no, it's multiple pairs I don't have. I don't have that gray and red pair. I don't have these lows. I don't have the Galaxy pair. I think I'm done with those.
You could pay me $30 and I might drive the shoe over to you. Y'all are great, these comments. Shout out Souls and Things, What the Sneakers, of course, Danny, Dre, Heath, everybody, you know.
Oh man. So yeah, you passing on these Yeezys?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's like Magic to Worthy. You know, that's Steph, you know, a couple days ago behind his back to Jordan Poole. You know what I'm saying? Go Warriors.
Yeah. Another New Balance Kith collab, 990 V2, tan, crimson, light teal. Again, you don't have the price listed here, but
I don't have it, but this was the one that I don't know if you actually looked these up, but you would actually wear these. These are like oh, it's crimson, but the back panels is like this really light teal and this tan. Like it actually will go with the dress you got on now. Like they're actually hard, but again, they're only coming out on Kith. So
yeah, I'm not going through all them changes. I can't do it. Like I can't do it. Um, so the Nike Air Jordan 36 Taco J colorway is releasing for Jason Tatum. This is a yellow and green pair that has a little cartoon taco on the shoe and on the insole. These are $195. Now, I do like these shoes. Yellow is one of my two favorite colors. Absolutely love yellow. I'm not paying $195 for these, so we will see what happens.
now they end up at 111 with the love. You know, your size will be there, my size will not. What's up, Mr. Fresh Kicks 2020? I mean, that cool. You know, there's a Jordan Series 0.2 Taco J coming out as well. It's a lot cheaper. You could just cop that.
There's a who doing what?
You know, the Jordan low top casual shoe that they had, the Dear Dolores, Dear 90s or whatever, Taco J version of that, you know. You can get them.
I know what that is, but I'm saying, why are you saying that to me?
Okay. So what's the next shoe?
Um,
No, Keith, it's not wrong to me.
Somebody said they're going on sale anyway.
What sneakers?
Next shoe is the well, what you just mentioned, the Taco J. But other than that, the Nike Dunk Low barbershop pairs are releasing on the Nike app only. These are not coming out on sneakers. So there's two pairs. There is a black pair. There's some red and blue, like like the barbershop swirl, some of those elements. And then the lace charm on the shoe is a guard, like for clippers, a clipper guard. So they're interesting. If I was into cutting hair or getting my hair cut, I would definitely want these. So the first pair is black, the second pair is gray, and they have like similar details on them. They are both $110, and again, we'll be dropping on the Nike app only, not on sneakers. I will be passing on these. These are not a shoe for me.
Nah, we'll see. Got a rep for bald chicks. Chronicles of Rock. I ain't gotta have these.
Yeah. I think they did a decent job on them. It's just not a shoe for me. So and then Reebok is adding some more Cardi B's to the atmosphere. So there are 4 pairs of shoes that are supposed to be dropping on Friday. There is the freestyle. So there's 3 colorways of that. There is a lilac, glass blue, which is a really, really light blue, and tan. These are $90 in adult sizes, 75 for grade school, and 50 for toddlers. So this is a women's shoe. It is a high top. Not something I need to have, so I will be passing on all 3 pairs of those.
5411 size 7 in girls. Baby, it ain't 5411 no more. $100 for a Reebok workout, aka a 5411. Ain't nobody want that Cardi.
Y'all is going in on Cardi. I wish Jay Van was in here because she loved those Cardi B shoes.
The first Cardi B was already too bitty. I don't need it. My 2022 bottle. Who asked?
Who asked Reeboks for those ankle weights? Lord have mercy. All right, so that's 3 pairs. The other pair is the classic leather V2 in Ultra Berry. Now, y'all know I love a pink shoe. When she dropped those other classic leathers, what was that, last year? And they were like a rust pink. I did buy a pair and I got them and I tried them on. Them bitches look like moon shoes on my feet. They just look so big. Like, and I already wear a 10. Like, I could not do it. So I ended up selling them on Mercari because it wasn't gonna work for me. So this pair is similar in terms of shape and sizing and all of that. They're $110. Ultra Berry is more of a I don't know, more of a purpley kind of pink, but it's a pretty color. Maybe if it was on a different silhouette or something, I would try. But yeah, $110. I'll be passing on those. So
Okay.
are you passing?
First of all, you know I don't wear women's only shoes. I'll wear a women's colorway of a men's shoe, but I'm not wearing no women's only shoe. So, no.
So this is the classic leather V2, Danny. So it's like a take on the classic leather Reebok, but it has a thicker sole. The side panels are different, but it's the same kind of silhouette, similar silhouette. But they bulky. What you say? They beefy? Like I can't.
It's some beef.
The kicker said I don't want to see Cardi B or Meg Thee Stallion shoes, but that's just me. I feel it. I would like to see some Meg Thee Stallion shoes because at least she's on Nike. We'll see what happens there. Dre said, glad no one likes Reebok. We like Reebok. I think it's this Cardi B collab. I've really not enjoyed it at all.
It's like don't Iverson us to death, but don't give us stuff like this. I mean, dig into the vault. You know, be creative. You know, you can't just we'll do a collab with Jurassic Park and put dinosaur prints over all the shoes or Power Rangers. Just come on, man. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. No Ivy Park Ultra Boost, Chris.
Cool.
That's funny because last time we were in the Adidas store, they had a bunch of the outlet store. They had a bunch of Ivy Park stuff in there. First time I've ever seen Ivy Park stuff in the outlet.
Yeah,
and
she crushed a pop can like we was on TV or something. Like, damn it. Little shit in there she bought.
It was only one pair in there that I had already bought, that they actually had my size. I've only bought a few pairs, but it was a bunch of that Icy Park stuff where she had Gucci Mane ad as part of the ad campaign. And I didn't want none of that stuff. Things look like boots.
It's like 4 Ivy Park shoes over here, man.
So yeah, Keith said just not feeling her line, talking about the Cardis. Danny said we ain't need no shoes from Cardi. Facts. Can we get a big hurt retro and pay Frank? I mean, damn.
Yeah, I would get it.
Danny said we ain't need no Beyonce shoes. Yeah, I said it. You right. We did not need them shits. Like they just boring. Like I was talking to Chris about that the other day. Like her whole thing is boring. Like I don't even own any of the Ivy Park like clothing or accessories or anything. I just only have like a couple pairs of shoes.
Tell you they need to do some retro shit. Put the House of Darion logo on it or something.
Sean Mevin said we need black top pumps that work. That's not just there for decorative purposes.
I can't see the comments anymore, so I can't.
Yeah, Dre said, I get it, but they don't have the same catalog as Nike or even Adidas, just being honest. Danny said Rihanna should have kept those. Rihanna's shoes never hit for me. Like, I don't have a single pair. And then DJ Monte Carlo hopped in. Good morning, sir. Dre said, still have my big hurts. Thank you, Reebok outlet. Yeah, them outlets be hidden, boy. All right. So that's it for the Cardi B collection. And Reebok is releasing 2 other sneakers. The Mahara Ishii collab. It's a classic leather Legacy AZ. So another shoe that's designed based upon the classic leather silhouette, but a little bit different. These are $150. They are both black and brown. I will be passing on these.
I like Maharishi. I like the way that they do things, but I don't have to have either of these.
Okay. And then Reebok is doing another collab with Mountain Research. This is a Club C2 mid. It's white and blue for $140. I'll be passing on those.
I love the Club C, but I have these either.
Yeah. Jay Van just hopped in. You just missed our whole conversation about the Cardi B's, man. I was saying I wish you were in here because they was hating. That's it for Friday. So moving into Saturday, I don't even know why we put these out here because I'm still irritated about this. But the Nike Air Max 1 Woman's Best Friend, which is a Air Max 1 that is designed based upon dogs. And they're nice. I really like how they came out. But this is an Asia exclusive, and I'm annoyed. So
be on stuff or end or something. I mean, you never know.
Yeah, but I don't know. I find that to be annoying. And we've talked about, and I've talked about it with like Key and Tasia and stuff, how the colorways for running shoes in Asia are usually better, and Europe too, are usually better than what dropped over here. So there's that. So, I guess I'll be passing on them. I have no choice but to pass. So we'll see. What did you think about them? I know it's a women's shoe, but
that was nice. Nothing I can finesse, but yeah, I mean, you never know what could happen. I mean, there could be another release.
Yeah.
Second week in a row. I mean, last week we had those Zen Master 4s overseas, so
yeah.
I don't understand that.
Yep. Interesting. And then the another New Balance Kith shoe, 990 V1 Dusty Rose. So again, I'll be passing on those. I'm not going through all them changes with Kith.
And good as well. The 990 V1 is the best 990, but that's just me.
Yeah. And then another ridiculously late release, the Nike LeBron 19 Valentine's Day. Now, this shoe is already stocked on the Nike website, but it's supposed to be releasing with other retailers. It is $200. The Valentine's Day LeBron 19. I'll be passing.
I mean, I ain't getting these without no discount. I mean, I'm mad that I bought those uniform hooks for full price, and
It's just like $80 now.
Yeah, I get them for $80 now. From Nike. And they didn't have my size for the longest, but now my size is back up there. So if I didn't have them, that would never have happened.
They've always had my size, and I also wasted $200. Won them on sneakers when they dropped. Had to have them.
Wore them once.
Yeah, I've worn them once. All right, so that's it for releases for the week. And other sneaker news, pictures recently surfaced of the Melody Asani collab with Jordan. It was a 36 PE that was recently worn by Jason Tatum. This was a limited edition friends and family shoe only, so it's probably never going to release. Um, they're really nice. I wish that they were going to release because I would buy them. But it is what it is. My understanding is that they were given to NBA and WNBA players, and then of course some limited family and friends. So nice shoe, but you know, it's just out there in the ether, out there in the world.
I
I'll
wish,
be able to ever do anything with it.
you know what I mean? Like, not necessarily a player, but like Nike friends and family. You know, like hey, we wanted you to have these to, you know, you're already, you know, I don't know. It's just, I wish I was one of them people. Get seated stuff. It's like, well, I know I'm getting a pair. I better
Yeah,
fucking Memphis boxes show up to the front step one day.
yeah. Um, Other news. So StockX again still beefing with Nike. They put out another statement regarding Nike's accusation of them selling fakes. They again doubled down and said it's not true. Um, they shared a video of their authentication process, and we watched it. And honestly, I don't see how it's. I don't see how that video helped anything. It was very like, all right,
It was very
here's
vague.
the box. All right, it got stitching on this side. All right, the shape look right. The sole is right. All right, it's it. Like it was like, damn, like this is not giving me more confidence in y'all process at all. Like,
Like the one person in the comments said, this has done more harm than good.
yeah. I was just like, this is how y'all like they didn't say anything about the tag. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing about how the swoosh looked. Like it was just like, okay, interesting. Um, I don't know why they did that, but you know, who am I? All right. Adidas is suing Nike over technology. So specifically it was in regards to the sneakers app. They're saying that they stole some of their um technology for the sneakers app and the adapt technology. I was very surprised to hear that. I mean, because as we know, both the sneakers app and the adapt shoes have been out for years. So for them to just now be coming out with a lawsuit was surprising to me. They're saying that the sneakers app is basically stolen from Confirmed.
Even though
I don't.
years and years after sneakers app.
No, it didn't. It originally came out in 15. I guess they revamped it or took it down or something and then revamped it and put it back out. So I guess at some point it did come out before the sneakers app.
Just start seeing the comments again because I got a notification about my battery level. So, yeah, Adidas is hurting right now, so they got to do something.
Yeah.
I guess when you make enough Kerwin Frost shoes and enough Yeezys that are now sitting, and Ivy Parks and Pharrell shoes that nobody cares about anymore. The girl from Grownish and Blackish, her shoes. You have all these collabs, man. Somebody got to get paid, man.
Her name is Yara Shahidi.
Yeah, and I don't even want to mess it up, so she could be Zoe Johnson.
Wow.
And you see, I still call Random Laces Random Laces.
Yeah.
What's up, Random Laces?
So, yeah, I don't know. But what the sneaker said, Nike needs to sue the girl that be authenticating with eBay. She be looking so like serious. I think that's why people believe her. They'd be like, no, man. Like she be looking real serious with it. So But yeah, we'll see what ends up happening with this lawsuit. Like, I don't know how all of that works. They may have to pay them money or whatever, but I doubt they'll be not using the sneakers app or adapt technology. So we'll see. Um, some pictures recently released of a new dunk with Stussy, low top, logos all over them. What were your thoughts on those?
I gotta have them. I mean, I got a lot of Stussy clothes, so that's why I'm considering buying these Converse. But whatever. I mean, they actually come out, or if they're just, these were just friends and family, people that work at Stussy Japan and Stussy Los Angeles. We'll see if they actually come out. We'll see.
Yeah, they were an interesting shoe. They were a low top dunk. So, best shoes of the NBA Finals so far. I'm gonna go with the Melody of Shiny 36s. But what were your thoughts?
Boy, Curry coming with that heat. He retroed the Curry 4 and named it a Flowtro with better technology, sort of like what Kobe did with Nike. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm really just being facetious right now. I got to give it to Tatum as well. As bad as it's going to sound, because I'm such a fan of his, and I was missing him before his departure from us, I'm tired of seeing everybody wearing Kobe's. It's like, nigga, you weren't even good. You wearing Kobe's? You look at the bench, they showed a close-up where you can see the people's feet. The 12, 13 man, we all got on Kobe's. Like, it's just something about it. Like, I just don't like it. Jaylen Brown wearing Kobe's. He was with Adidas. What's going on, man?
So. Sir, you wear Kobe's and you not that good? I didn't know you had to be a superstar to wear Kobe's. I don't even hoop and I wear Kobe's.
If you made it to the NBA, you had to be good at some point, right?
There's different levels of good.
I'm saying. It's only certain levels of nigga that should be able to wear Kobe.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
I mean, you didn't even know me in my prime. You know what I'm saying? I could have been swinging on the rim. You never even know. Everybody, yeah, ooh, the clap back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Damn, Chris, whew. I light-skinned fury, boy. That's all I got to say.
Damn, Chris, you taking it? Oh, man. Jaylen Brown doesn't have a contract yet. I've been getting emails from Puma and they talking I'm rooting for Marcus Smart. Fuck him and his green hair. I'm over him. But yeah. Hopefully the Warriors pull this out.
Doing all kinds of stuff. Switching the ball, all kinds of stuff. You ain't even know.
Man, please.
I was almost 30 when we met, so whatever.
How good could you have been? What team have you ever played for? You ain't even play in high school. You ain't ever been on the intramurals league, AAU, nothing. What team have you played for? What are your stats, sir?
It's not about, what I'm saying? First of all, I'm from Shaker, okay? That's political as fuck. They was important niggas to play on Shaker. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you. A lot of times, it's not like, you went to Cleveland schools. Niggas could probably just walk on the team and hoop. Oh, you can hoop. We saw you play at 33 in the back. All right, you could be on the team. It's not like that. All right? I had talent. I was just short.
If you had talent, no matter who came, you still would have been on the team. Don't try to make it seem like it was just stat. Like, come on, man.
It's like student council. It's like student council. Like, niggas ain't really making no changes. It's just the most popular niggas get voted in. It's the same thing.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, Danny said, Chris, hooping on the milk crate don't count. Exactly. Like, you playing in the backyard with your dad and them and the nigga from down the street, like, that don't count. Like, come on.
Look, man, I could wear Kobe's, all right? But these niggas at the end of the bench, they don't need to be wearing Kobe's. What's up, Queeter? They don't need to be wearing Kobe's.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like you real out of pocket, but, I mean, I feel like any nigga that's in the actual NBA can wear what the fuck he want to wear. Like, He
You got,
made it to the actual NBA. Like,
that's all right.
so nigga got to be Kobe level to be able to wear Kobe's. Like, come on, that's not fair.
Because not everybody in college. Chris playing NBA Jam also don't count. See, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Not NBA Jam. Nigga didn't even say 2K.
you
He
cannot
said
count it.
NBA Jam.
That's all right, man. That's all right. It's cool.
Hey, I used to be real good at NBA Jam. Like,
How about that?
on the Sega though, I was real good on the Sega version. Oh man, I remember I entered a tournament when I was a
I don't care.
kid.
I don't
They
even
had a
know.
tournament at the Blockbuster. I
Whatever.
was good.
You show your age talking about Blockbuster. Anyway, whatever. What's the next topic? I'm over this.
The images of the reimagined Chicago ones have circulated. Now we saw some pictures before, some other pictures circulated before, and you were excited about those. But these new ones that dropped, they look different than what was out before. There's some crackled leather on the toe box and around
The
the
ankle.
top, the ankle of the shoe, and then there's a aged midsole, but yeah, I don't. I think people were disappointed because they wanted them to look more like what was put out there before than what they just put out. And I think these are like official images. So I believe this is what's coming out. So what were your thoughts on these versus what you saw before?
I mean, I'm still gonna try to get them. So whatever. And you're gonna be trying for me too. So
Yes, I will be.
yeah. Finding your husband like that. I just
Dre said, I'm sorry, Nike has gone from the exposed tongue to the crackle leather. I don't like this worn out vintage look at all.
But all of y'all are gonna have them. All of y'all are.
That's not true. I'm not going to have them because I'm going to be going for your ass.
Well, according to you, I mean, the mids you got are good enough. That's what you said.
I don't need to have these. Nike, so Souls Thing said Nike is just whack. The final version will be disappointing like always. Building hype a year from release day is just underwhelming. Oh man.
Have them. Take you a heritage pair and make a Chicago one, boom and done. I was saying the Chicago Heritage is like it's like the Bloodline 2.0. People was buying Bloodlines just to customize them. It'll be the same thing with this.
Yeah, I mean the heritage is they've been sitting pretty much everywhere. So
They're whack as fuck.
I was getting emails talking about like, oh, we restocked. Like, you didn't restock shit. They just never sold out. Like, stop playing with me. Like, I hate when retailers do that. Like, oh, we restocked. Like, no, you didn't. DTLR did that with them New Balances that they put out, the Miami New Balances. Like 2 days after they dropped, I'm like, oh, we got to restock. Like, sir, they never sold out the first time. So, whatever.
Yeah, like what the sneaker said. Everybody disappointed. Y'all go for me.
Right. I feel you on that. So yeah, I'll be going for you, and that's that. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it for other sneaker news. So what are you going to go for this week? Like, what are you going to try to get this week? Nothing.
Probably those Stussy Chucks.
Oh yeah, the Stussy Chucks. I'm actually not going for anything. Like, I want those Taco J's, but I'll wait for them to see what happens. Definitely passing on the infrareds, fours, all of the Cardi B shoes. Not fucking with Kith and a ridiculous release process. Like, I know it's gonna be trash. So
Yes, Keith. If it was
yeah,
sold out. Yes, just because of the association with Travis. It's like having a budget Travis.
Yeah. What the sneakers? I ain't going for nothing. Reach back, bend the season. Facts. Definitely reaching back. So yeah, that's it. I'm not going for anything. And you said you're gonna go for what? Those Chucks? You want me to enter for those for you?
Yeah, and again, that's even still a game time decision because they could get returned. Probably not. Well, yeah, they could get returned. It's hard to say.
Yeah, if they get bought, they'll probably get returned, but I don't know that they'll get bought.
Yeah, it's still a collab. Penny's Iversons and Citrus Sevens, all in 2 days. Yeah, wait.
Yeah, the Citrus Sevens are supposed to be coming out soon. I think I'll get a pair of those. I'm not 100% sure. Got to enter for Tasia for those though. We've been wanting those for years. Patty.
Look, I even got the socks. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. They could have just brought back the Bordeaux again for me. I have a third pair.
Bordeaux again. I remember you got them bitches. What was that? 2011.
Mm-hmm.
Was wearing the bitches once a week. I couldn't believe it. I remember the day you got them. Like the day they released. Like you worked that day.
I got them the Friday before.
Oh, before they released. Okay. But I remember the first time you wore them. Like I met you at your job and you like walked out. It's like you jumped in the air and clapped your heels together. Like it was just so the amount of excitement and happiness like that you had for them shoes. I don't think I've seen you be that happy since then. Like it was funny.
The only time probably since then that I've been excited about a shoe coming out was when the Aquas came out, 2015. It was the same thing. Chris was dunking from the free throw line in those Bordeaux. You see what you've done.
But he was in his backyard.
I'm gonna post a picture. I'm gonna post a video later. Me dunking. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all can see it. I fell down after the dunk, but I still dunked.
You talking about when you dunked in the backyard at our house in Cleveland?
Yeah, I mean, it was still like almost a 9-foot rim. And I
don't think so.
Ankle weights. Shaker backyard legend. I'll take that.
No, thank you. All right. So that is it for this week in terms of releases. This is a really weak ass week. Like this is crazy. Like I'm not really trying for anything. So
no, it was a real hoop, Keith. It wasn't a Fisher Price adjustable hoop. It was a real hoop, but you could lower it and stuff. So whatever.
But as always, thanks everybody for tuning in and being in the comments. Y'all are absolutely hilarious and greatly appreciated. We will catch y'all next week. But everybody have a.
I do have shows coming up. Like, dang, you ain't even, you know what I mean? So Monday, tomorrow is Shorty Sneaker Conversations, episode 87 with short shooter Steph. And then on Wednesday, Certified OGs, episode 6, Shorty C94, QC Kiki Cutie, Big Al Kicks, and
Real Big Al Kicks.
Stokes. On YouTube, it's just Big Al Kicks. So real Big Al Kicks, yeah. So, we do have those 2 shows coming up. Lady Sneaker Conversations is also on the way at some point. So we have that. We will, yeah. So, Chris, your shows, give people the shoes. Yeah, see, I like that. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's what we got going on.
I don't know I don't have nothing going on. And I don't know if Lady Sneaker Conversations is gonna be on or not. So if it is, I'll let y'all know next week.
I was trying to speak it into existence.
Good luck.
I mean, you can always have me on. I mean, I have enough sneaker dollars and opinions for 3 or 4 niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, you already do 3 or 4 shows, so share your knowledge there. Hey, Zach. Good morning.
well,
Love you too,
this is
homie.
a really interesting show, episode 31. Shorty's Sneaker Conversations is coming soon. This was Purchase or Pass 2.0. On behalf of my lovely wife, V Weathers HR, I am Shorty C94. We will see you guys soon. Peace.